Hello, my name is Martyr, and this is Let's Play Sublevel Zero, and thank you for watching. Sublevel Zero is a roguelike first-person action game, guys, and the most obvious comparison goes all the way back to my early childhood, guys, of playing games on my old crappy Acer computer and using DOS. If you know what DOS is, you're an old person. I'm sorry to say this, but this game really reminds me of Descent. And Descent was a free game that came with my version of DOS, guys. And it's a game that I would play for hours and hours on end, and it was just ridiculously fun. I sucked at the game, but it was a lot of fun, guys, and an amazing game that I never really got tired of. This game, Sublevel Zero, is more or less kind of like a spiritual successor, guys, and it's really well done, has really great graphics, and a really fun feel to it all, guys. Sublevel Zero released on Steam October 2015. It was developed by SigTrap Games and published by Mastertronic. You can go ahead and get Sublevel Zero on Steam for $12.74 currently, or $14.99 normally. Now, guys, we're of course going to start off with the options, but you can go ahead and click on that big red box up there that says skip to the action, and that'll take you directly to the gameplay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out the options here, because there's quite a bit of options here that are rather robust. Now, this game does feature full controller support, but I've been playing it with my keyboard and mouse because it's just, to me, more comfortable that way. It's a game that definitely, I think, lends itself to being played more with the keyboard and mouse than necessarily the controller. But you do have that option there if you want to go ahead and play it with the controller. You can see there's lots of different kinds of controls here, from sensitivity to acceleration, all sorts of stuff here that you want to fidget, mess with. Be my guest, go ahead and do that. We got HUD layout, screen shake, tutorial mode. We were going to turn that off. Some sound sliders here, which we're actually going to turn that down just a wee bit more there. And then we have graphical control, guys, all the way from anti-aliasing, more anti-aliasing, volumetric lighting, dynamic lighting, draw distance, field of view, which is really nice for some people who have nausea, who suffer a lot from nausea, and we're going to talk about nausea here in a bit. There's also screen resolution, full screen on or off, and VSync, guys. And that kind of covers all the options as far as that goes. Like I said, full controller support. The game does feature Steam achievements, but not Steam cards currently. That might change in the future. And before we jump into the gameplay here, guys, I want to put out a huge disclaimer here. This is a game that might get you a little nauseous, especially if you're watching a video of it. There's going to be lots of spinning, there's going to be lots of shooting and flying around, so if you suffer from that type of thing, you've been warned. Otherwise, we're going to hit new game. Now, there is different ships that you can kind of start off with. It does have like that replayability aspect to it, and that's where that roguelike factor is going to kick in, guys. You get different ships doing different objectives. As you can see, I've, gotten none of them. I want to get the Stormtrooper. So basically this one you get 50 nano cards. We'll talk about what that is in a bit. Hunter, you get the basic idea. You basically do different kinds of objectives or things, little goals to aim for, aside from just beating the game straight up. So we're going to pick the standard gunship because that's all we got. And there's going to be like a little story segment explaining to you what the game's all about. It says, no one remembers what happened or why. For hundreds of years, the universe has been falling apart at the seams. Whole solar systems vanish, reappearing light years away, if at all. Wormholes spontaneously form. Shears in space-time that swallow unwary ships and tear planets into new asteroid fields. Humanity was scattered, strewn amongst the stars in desperate clans, having forgotten the majority of science and technology that was fearsome. Was the fearsome sum of humans' knowledge. Most clans do what they can to survive as reality decays around them. Warlords prey on them while ruling over lawless systems, enabled by their possession of rare pre-event warships. But some clans seek out old knowledge, hoping to understand and ultimately reverse whatever happened centuries ago. As scout for your clan, you've stumbled across an ancient facility in an uncharted system hidden in an asteroid belt ravaged by flux storms. The station is guarded by automated defenses, all the telltale signs of a final resting place for arcane pre-event technology. Through thick interference, you contact the clan elders, wait for a task force to gather intel, you jump closer to the facility to get as much information as possible. Too late, you realize the facility itself is causing the storms. Surge of energy as you exit the flux tips the unstable fabric of reality over the edge, tearing a hole through which the facility, asteroids, and your gunship disappear. Lost beyond your reach of a small flux drive, your only option now is to enter the facility yourself in the hope that the technology within can get you home and perhaps help your clan understand why the universe is ripping itself apart. And that's kind of the basic plot of the game. So basically you have to go through, it looks like about 6 levels. And that's kind of the entire game. But it's really not as easy as it sounds. It's really not. So let's talk about the UI here. Let's talk about what you're looking at right here. So that big giant green bar on top is my health bar. Below that is actually kind of like a meter that basically tells you how fast. There's like a little dash bar is the best way to describe it. It's thrust, but it's basically a dash. On top of that, there is a little experience bar. Basically, the more nanites you collect, once you collect a certain amount, you get this thing called, I think it was called a nano bucket, which allows you to pick like a perk or a ability that you can add to your ship. On the bottom left, we have the gun that I'm using, which is the autocannon. There you go. On the right, we have my missiles, which is a dumbfire missile currently. I'm not going to fire that because missiles are precious in this game. And you get the basic idea. To switch weapons, which is really cool in this game, you actually have to roll your mouse wheel up. And if I had a different kind of missile weapon, I'd roll it upwards to switch that. It's a really simple control scheme, really easy to get into. It's just WASD, flipping your controller around. Well, at least I set it to WASD. And it's just really simplistic to play, guys. You can kind of go up by pressing space and down. You get the basic idea, and you can kind of shoot and turn and fire from any angle that you can get yourself into. There is a little bit of an auto leveling feature that I chose to activate because, you know, I'm not a fan of vomiting. So let's kick some ass. What is the objective of this game? Well, obviously it's to get to the... I was lucky. It's to get to this little core thing at the end of the level, destroy it, take the technology, and move along. Because we're trying to jump back home, so we need to collect more points. Collect more technology, essentially. If I hit tab here, you can check out the awesome-looking map system. Every level is procedurally generated. Not every level is the exact same. It's always changing. It's always shifting. And, oh dear God. And you never know what might be where. Let's go ahead and switch weapons here. Ugh. Take that! Ow! It's taking unnecessary damage to the face. So, just for you to understand why this game is necessarily difficult, everything is a finite resource. Your bullets, your health, everything is a finite resource. There is not anything necessarily that's going to instantly regenerate your health. Matter of fact, your health transfers from level to level. If you have, 85 hit points and you beat the level with that, you're going to have 85 hit points in the next level. If you don't have any bullets when you enter the next level, you're going to not have any bullets at all. You're screwed. You just got to be very careful with your resources. Got to be very smart. Sometimes, though, you'll find really cool stuff like this, though. You'll find random items that will freeze the game. Okay, there we go. So, I don't know what that was. That was a hiccup. You'll find little items that you can pick up. And this is that kind of, more of that rogue factor. So we found an item. This is the Razor Pulsar. And you can see it has a fire rate of 5, 18 damage, and an accuracy of 95%. It is better than my current Pulsar. So I'm going to go ahead and equip that. And this is also your different kinds of equipping screen here. You can equip a new engine, equip a new hull. Like I said, you could have a different kind of launcher. This one's just a dumbfire missile right now. We'll get a second one. And you can always have 2 weapons on call whenever you want. And this also shows you how much of any particular ammo you might have in the stats of your ship. There's also crafting, but we'll get in more into that when we actually can, for that matter. If we can craft. How do we craft, by the way? We're going to need nanites and a lot of guns that we're probably not going to need. Yeah, he's dead. Enemies do drop nanites, and they also drop bullets. But if you're not fast enough to collect those bullets, they do disappear rather quickly. Okay, so where the hell are we? I'm lost. Oh, there's a door over here. Okay. So again, there's another aspect of things. There's sometimes tricky environments. Gosh, just for you to understand, flying into bullets is bad, okay? That guy's dead. It is not suggested, seeing how repair kits are very, very rare. Again, I apologize for all the camera spinning. This is just that type of game. Okay, we're going this way. Hi there! Let's fire a missile into this guy. There we go, he's dead. Alright, we got another item. It looks like we got a weak grenade. I'm going to go ahead and take that, equip that. That's another launcher weapon, so that automatically got equipped. And now I can just roll my mouse wheel up to go ahead and activate that. But for fire a weak grenade, it costs actually 2 missiles, so we're not going to want to do that. We're going to keep on the dumb missiles. And then we'll probably take that grenade weapon and then, you know, try to craft something with it. And basically, like I said, the way you craft, by the way, is you just have to find items that you can use from the ones you already have, and then you can combine them together, plus nanites, to create an item. Also to note, when you're in combat, when you enter your inventory or try to pause, it doesn't stop the game. So don't do that when you're in the middle of combat, like I discovered one day. What's that? All right. So these are they're kind of like data logs, and they kind of present the story to you through text here. So it's like it kind of gives you an idea of what was going on in the space station. Gives you a little bit more about the lore and more about the universe. They're kind of rare. They kind of spontaneously, randomly appear around different places. Sometimes you might even read the same one, which I know I've encountered more than the same one before. It's definitely a lot of attack for something as low level as that. If they're corrupted, could be studying redacted. For all we know, don't know how I'd feel about that. I may just keep the drones running, but I don't want that responsibility anywhere near my shoulders. Still, I guess it would make us heroes if it was. Just for cleaning the grease off some bots, Congressional Medal of Maintenance. Okay. And then it disappears and it's gone. So that's kind of how they kind of present the story to you. Die! Yeah, I mean, you know, as far as the combat goes, it's very difficult when you start getting multiple enemies on you. And the environment starts twisting and turning and starts making you want to puke. It can get very challenging at times. For sure. And you'll probably see me die a horrific death at some point in time in this video. Unless I keep getting medkits, which would be really freaking sweet. But in these particular rooms like here, you just want to, you know, use your agility to your advantage for sure. And try to stay always kind of mobile to dodge enemy attacks. And that's always as easy as more enemies kind of are introduced as you get deeper and deeper into the game, and all of them have different kinds of tactics. Like some of them try to ram you, some of them try to blast you from afar, some of them try to, you know, shoot this really fast laser beam at you. And we're getting really lucky with medkits. Really lucky. So that's actually really good. So we'll probably get to really far in this particular game. Oh dear God. What's that? Ew. Okay. I'd never found one of these before, so I'm kind of excited about this. So this is a bomber hull. It's very different from our hull. It has a lot of ammo for 2, inventory 12. Let's go ahead and equip it. I want to see what it looks like. I'm not really sure what the difference is in this particular case. For one thing, it doesn't look like we can hold nearly as many bullets. I'm not really sure. Interesting. It's pretty cool though. We'll see how it does. We got a chest down here. Let's go ahead and open that. I'm spinning. I do apologize. Every time I spin like that, it makes me want to puke. I swear to God. All right, so we got a new brutal grenade. 2 missiles, but it should do a lot of damage. We shouldn't have any reason. Oh dear God. To use this weapon in this particular case, you definitely want to hold on to your missiles as much as humanly possible. I go over there and grab this guy's nanites. Hi there. Am I out of bullets? Am I out of bullets? Oh crap. Not good. Alright, so we'll have to use that gun. So that was an example of, you know, just situations that can occur. Ow. Penis. Okay, so we're now safe. Now this is what our objective is. We gotta collect this. But first I'm gonna go ahead and activate a med kit by pressing G here, or repair kit I should say. And we're gonna start gathering our health up. But yeah guys, I mean, it's a really cool looking game. I love the procedural generation of it all. It really works really well. Please die, you stupid core thing. Wasting so many gosh dang bullets. Let me know when you're stunned getting shot thing. There we go. That's gonna explode now. Of course when it explodes it gives you a bunch of stuff usually. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, a gun, a bunch of nanites, some med kits, even more guns, useless grenade. Well, that makes me want to take it even more. A useless grenade. And that, whatever that is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So before we go through that, let's see what we got here. We got brutal dumbfire. Sweet. So that certainly makes me happy. Alright, cool. So we're going to go through the portal now. This is going to take us to the next level, guys. And then it gives you your stats, how well you did. You're going to hit next level. If you got enough nanites, you get a nano bucket. Pick a perk, and then move on to the next level and get deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. I haven't actually even made it past 1 because I suck at these games. I will gladly admit that for free. So we also get new crafting mats and new crafting things that we can make. The more deeper we get as well. We still can't really make anything though. The crafting's okay. It's definitely situational. It can be really cool boon if everything works out for you, but sometimes it just, you know, you kind of are like, okay, well, I'm screwed. Alright, we definitely need more energy, so we're going to switch to the bullets. Okay, is there anything down here? Nope. Anything over here? Nope. Whoa! Okay, let's keep flying. Die! But yeah, guys, like I said, it's like a... Is that any better than mine's? Hold on. 111? 111. Splash 1. Splash... I'm confused. So this is kind of better, but it's not better? I don't want it. Go to hell. I don't need you. Meh. It really reminds me of Descent, guys. Like I said, it's a very much... You know, like I said, a spiritual successor, I feel. It's very well done. Everything works really well. The controls are super tight. It's a lot of fun to play. Brutal as hell. Anybody who's a fan of those, you know, that kind of managing of resources and, you know, dipping and ducking and diving and dodging as you have these really intense dogfights is going to enjoy this game. Oh, what's that? Timid done... Okay, no. You're a timid dumbfire. Okay. Okay, let's just lure them into this hole here. And then we're just gonna missile them all together. Oh, that was a good dodge. Looks like we got a standard engine. Alright. I don't really want that. I do have love an assault engine. Hell yeah. Let's drop this weak grenade. Let's take that engine there. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I apologize. Hell yeah. Now we got an assault engine, which gives us a little bit more speed, give us a little bit more ramming power. Let's ram some enemies, shall we? We're going this way. Or not. We're going... Which way? We're going... There's a door up the top. Okay. That's not nauseating in the least. Speed! Ram! Oh, that does work. That's kind of cool. We totally rammed that guy. He liked it. He totally liked it. And assault... This is the exit... Wait. Damn it all. Damn it all. No. I don't want that one. I want this one. Wait, no? Wait, do I have it equipped? Did I already equip it? This is a scout engine. Standard engine, okay. This has even more ramming power? Is that right? No, it doesn't. You're a liar! I don't want you. I also think it's important to note that I'm being an idiot. You can, of course, just press the... Oh, God. You can just hold the F button to equip new items that you find like that. We're going to use a quick repair kit here before we brutally die here. Alright, so we got another rapid grenade. Don't want that. We could use it to probably craft something, but again, I'm just trying to get to the objectives here. So this is where we meet some new enemies. Dear God. Oh, there's the rammer. Oh my God. Okay, so I rammed the rammer. That was not smart at all. Ow. Let's try not to do that again. So as you can see, there's even more new types of enemies that are trying to kill us. That guy fires fast, okay? We got gold cave here to our right here. Let's go to the gold cave. Oh dear God. Hi there! Okay, that was simple. Alright, good dodge. We got some energy bullets. We'll go ahead and blow through these. We got, it looks like a microchip. And this guy trying to brutally kill us. And this guy's trying to brutally kill us. He's dead. Screw him and the horse he rode in on. Rapid autocannon. Hello. Nope. What is that? Whatever it was worth for a lot of nano points. Alright, sweet. I think it gives you a pretty good strong impression of what the game's like though. Blue key. Oh. There's keys. That means there's a door. I want to find the door and put the blue key in. Is that where it came from? Indeed it is. Dear God! Hey, who do you think you are kicking my ass? Oh my God. Thank you for the repair kit, you little bastard. Alright, let's go this way. Is that a blue door? Whoa, okay. We got another one of these. Let's see. So this is again an example of what I was talking about. You get a lot of these kind of repeat messages. That was one of them right there. So that can be a little bit, it can be kind of annoying. Come to the door! I dare you! I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of you. Please die and go to hell. Alright. We might make it. We might make it. I'm not really sure. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go till we die, damn it. Where are we? I'm totally kind of twisted around here. There's the blue door. There's a blue door. It's totally blue. This is hopefully a good sign. Yep, there's the core. Okay, so all we gotta do is find our upsy-daisy here. Can I destroy that? I sure can. It's worth some nanites, so I might as well. Is there another one? Nope. Okay. So this is actually kind of hilarious because I'm actually going to be... Oh, dear God. No, no, no. Please die. Thank you. I hate those guys, man. Okay. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it. I hate you. Stop it! You stop shooting fire! You stop shooting lasers in general! You stop trying to ram me! Here we go. Alright. They're dead. Let's just shoot this core. Let's blow the rest of the energy bullets we have on this thing. What the shit?! That's new! Oh dear God! It's fighting back! It's freaking fighting back! It's a cowardly... That's new! It wasn't expected! Die! You son of a... More lasers! Okay, I think we're safe, actually. Oh. Okay. Well, that was nearly as much treasure as it was last time. Where's all the goodies? Oh, this is bullcrap. Bullcrap, I say. Where's that flamethrower? There it is. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I think that's going to be the way we end the video. I'm kind of shocked we made it this far. We did get a nano cart. I kept calling them nano buckets. Plasma specialist, bullet specialist. Weapons do significant more damage, but splash weapons and energy weapons is slightly decreased, I should say. Let's go with that one. And we can save and quit now. So guys, that's going to wrap up my video about Sublevel Zero, guys. It's a really fun game. Like I said, it really reminds me of Descent, but it has that updated graphics, upgraded sounds. It has that really nice oomph to explosions. The music is good. It's just a really, all in all, very well-rounded, very well-done game with really awesome roguelike aspects to it, just with a huge heaping dose of Descent injected into it. It's really fun. I think it's definitely worth your attention. It's definitely worth your time, especially if you're a fan of these types of games and you don't suffer from nausea too much. So I want to say big thanks to the developer and publisher for his chance to check out this title. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and share, guys. I'll keep bringing you awesome indie games, guys, like Sublevel Zero. If you really enjoyed this video, maybe consider hitting up my Patreon page or tip jar. If you're feeling generous of heart, all donations go to improving the channel or future giveaways. Till next time, guys. Play more indie games!